Cyril Ramaphosa once wrote a letter to the ANC and said, the ANC is number one accused in corruption.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a shock to all of us. So, in one meeting, I said to him, Chief, what do you mean by this? And can you please withdraw that statement? The ANC is not number one in corruption, or number one accused in corruption. Yes, there are certain members of the ANC who are definitely implicated in corruption. And that must be dealt with. But you can't then generalize and say the ANC as a whole, as an organization, what about an old gogo in some village, in some rural area, only knows, money that he gets from his son or daughter every month? Are you saying that man is part of this thing, this problem? So, and many members of the ANC are shocked. I mean, you hear, every day they express their shock about the decline from 57% to 40%. Some of us were not particularly shocked. You could see it coming. That's why myself was saying to the president, Mr. President, no, don't do this. Please withdraw the thing. Because I could see the impact that it's going to have on the general membership and the general populace. Imagine a CEO of a bank stands up one day and say, my bank is number one accused in stealing people's money. Number one in corruption. What do you think is going to happen to that bank? Do you think that people who are clients of that bank are going to have that confidence in the bank to keep their money in that bank? No, it's not going to happen. So I'm saying that it's something that we need to. That's why I feel that the problems of the ANC to a large extent are self-inflicted. They come from within.
Absolutely.
It's not this notion that Zuma is the problem or Julius Malema is the problem. These are counter-revolutionaries that put us to where we are. Now they're even including Solima Paila in the mix. I think it's a misnomer. I think the ANC needed to, especially after the announcement of the results of the last election, needed to do a serious introspection. Not by way of having NEC meetings after NEC trying to diagnose the problem and calling some provincial people or some... No. It needed to convene a special national indaba.
The admission of guilt. Yeah. Let's be honest. Either Cyril Ramaphosa said the ANC is number one accused or is the most corrupt organization in South Africa, or he said it. The writing was on the wall. People knew that, and for him to tell the people, I don't think that was offline. That is called honesty. I think the Honorable Tony Yengeni missed the point. Please leave your comment, like, subscribe, and check you in the next video. Cheers.